Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm Victoria Corva, you can call me V, and today I'm playing more Book of Travels. Thank you very much to everyone who's here today. Hello to Teferax, hello to Calmly Enveloped. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. And hello to Kyrevo, welcome, and Wing the Ultimate Nug. Many greetings to you as well. So I'm going to start out with my original character who's on the wrong time zone server because I now have worked out where to find Chief Warden Hassam so that I can steal their report and bring it back to the Cobalt Ribbon Smugglers, which I'm very excited to do. So let's begin the journey. Let's see. I don't appear to be holding my walking very fast stick. There we go. Now, it's funny, since I created a new character last week, I've, oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? Okay, I'm not going to have enough anyway. I've actually leveled up a character almost to the same level as this one, and they're significantly higher in skills and richer than this one. So actually, playing on my own time zone was a huge benefit to me in terms of being able to play this game effectively. Just, walking very slowly. There we go. Hello to Madame Libertine, welcome. Calmly Enveloped says Sleepy Wednesday. Teferax is tired, but otherwise good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. It's always difficult when it's a sleepy, work day. I feel like on days like that, your body is very reasonably telling you, you should just get some rest today, but capitalism, alas, does not allow. Anyway. I had a really exciting experience on Book of Travels just yesterday evening, in fact. Because I have a character on my own time zone, I was finally able to go to the night market, which happens Tuesday nights. And so I went Tuesday night into Charwood Forest, which you might remember is where the witch yard is, and it's quite a dangerous location. And my characters, of course, can't defend themselves. And very excitingly, when I went there, and the night market was set up, it was all bandits. It was absolutely entirely bandits, and they had wolves with them, and I was able to give a pet treat from Batsaha to a wolf, and it gave me a tooth in return, and I was able to buy a fake bandit outfit from one of the bandits, which I'm hoping might work as a disguise. Arachne Weaving, hello and welcome! Arachne says, OMG, I'm finally able to join the actual live stream. I'm so happy. Hello! It's lovely to see you in person. Well, in person. On the internet. Wing says capitalism does not accept sick notes. Unfortunately not. Tefrex says oops, all bandits. Yeah, I did not know that the night market would just be 100% bandits. I really feel like my pacifist characters are really becoming quite the criminals. But it was cool. It was really interesting and atmospheric. I loved it. Calmly Enveloped half joke. My doctor wrote me a note saying I could take life off from capitalism. Funnily enough, I have a very similar half joking sort of situation. Mental health does not always allow for employment, unfortunately. Let's see. I might as well pick up some items. Simple news message knot. Professor Myrak proposes defining and naming new transitional era in the Age of Dynasty, the Cobalt era. History scholars in Rivenlead are up in arms, calls the professor's suggestion an affront to traditionally agreed upon theories. The Cobalt era. Gloves that give mechanics +1. That's very useful. Okay, I'll pick up some of this. So when we were looking for Chief Warden Hassan, we tried Lakatos String, we tried Crossing, and the last place I wanted to stop was Mir. And in fact, I did find Chief Warden Hassan and Mir, and in fact, I should have known that they were there. So it was very exciting to have found them, and it's quite funny that it was literally in the last place I intended to look. My hope is that we can steal the item, the report, and then go immediately to the Cobalt Ribbon Gang. I'm hoping that they'll be out there today at the same time that we saw them the first time, even though they said they don't keep to a specific schedule. Okay, I don't think I'm going quite in the right direction. Okay, I need to go much more north. Let's go up here. You know what? I shouldn't be traveling alone. I should have a dog. Ghost dog! Yes! So I love that the ghost dog is kind of like a curly-tailed, like, Shiba or Husky or something. But there's other breeds of dog in the game, and in fact, I recently got turned into a dog by a shrine. And I was turned into like a greyhound or a whippet, a very small, kind of speedy dog. And I think that's a fun detail. I feel like a lot of fantasy games don't bother with kind of different breeds or looks of animals, especially in early access. And Book of Travels has put so much thought in that there's lots of different colours of cats and different shapes and sizes of dogs. Oh, I don't think my ghost dog is keeping up. Teferax says, gasp, permeable pupper. It's a good dog. It's a great ghost dog. It scares everyone. I love it. Alright, Kuro Orchard. Every stream just involves lots of slow and calm walking journeys. Kyriva asks, can you pet the ghost dog? Unfortunately not. I have tried. I really hope they add it. Because even if you couldn't physically touch the dog, I would still want to pet it and certainly try. Look how good it is. What a good dog. Excellent ghost dog. Calmly Enveloped says, my situation links directly to work. I can't work because the first sign of authority being authoritarian. My brain is like, nope, let's get out of here. I do have that problem too. I absolutely do. I shut down hard. Well, that warden's not afraid of my ghost. It's a very brave warden there, clearly. Karu says, no, I know. It is tragic that we can't pet the ghost dog. But this is early access, you know. It could be in the future. Gotta whistle while you walk. That's an old man. He's just gonna lecture me on the dangers of passage. I don't care about the dangers of passage, old man. They probably don't exist yet. Anyway. The patch notes will read, can pet ghost dog, that is all. Yeah, that would be so good. Okay, someone just fled my dog. When they disappear like that, I think it's using the flee function, such as we use. Well, they're not too afraid. These millers are made of sterner stuff. Oh. My other character can turn into a deer, and so every time I see a deer that looks kind of similar to the shape that I can turn into, I always wonder if it's a player. Because I don't believe the game tells you. Gamer Neil, hello and welcome! Yes, it's more Book of Travels! I am somehow not done with this game yet. I'm really hoping we might be able to go to some Outmarks today. I was seeking some advice from the Book of Travels Discord, which, by the way, is full of really lovely, helpful people. It's a wonderful resource for a game that doesn't have a fully functional wiki yet. And also you can help with the wiki from there. Yeah, and they were giving me advice on places I could go as a low-level character, what kind of skill levels I would need to get in. So I'm gonna give that a go after we see what we can do with the Cobalt Ribbon Smugglers. And as a reminder, Outmarks are kind of the Book of Travels version of dungeons. They're just locations that aren't marked on any map, that are often secret in some way, and many of them have special treasures, but also dangers. So I'm very excited to go and explore some of them. Teferax's gaming needs more intangible pets. I could not agree more. It hurts my heart that my other character cannot summon a ghost dog yet, but I'm sure I'll get there. Teferax is also tangible pets, to be fair. Yes. Just more pets. Of all kinds. Calming Belt says these millers are made of sterner stuff. What, like grain and stone? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe it's the grain and stone. Where is my ghost dog? Oh, it'll catch up. Gamer Neil says, I went to an underground area last week. It has some cool loots. Exciting! Do you know which one you went to? Do you know which one? Can I ask which one you went to? You know which one you went to. You went there. So I might have to server hop to find this thing, this note. It's not always there. But I'll give it a go. Teferax has got us with the wheat from the chaff. Arachne says, I love how tulips have sprouted in the game. Yeah, it is lovely. There's just so much, just very beautiful, there's just beautiful environmental design. Ooh, something to pick up. That wounded warden! Hang on, we're almost there. Alright. The burning something? Oh, okay, off of the burning lands, I think they're called, is a secret location called the Underbelly. I expect that's where you've been. I haven't been there yet. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay. This just a wounded warden. And if I speak to them... Chief Warden Hassam! The very one that I've been searching for. You catch me at a disadvantage, Wanderer. I'm enjoying Councillor Barker's hospitality while I'm recovering from a nasty wound. Oh, my ghost dog's sneaking up. The damned thing festered, and I am now on a strict diet of antiseptic greens and purifying broths. I tell you, my dreams of late have changed from worries about reining in bandits to char-grilled steaks and frothing jugs of cider. I usually perform my duties from the warden station in Kesa, but with the coroner's blockades and all, it seems prudent to enjoy a little time in the countryside. Especially since it is out here that our bandit trouble is causing the most bother at the moment. So, you look like an adventuresome sort. If you have a mind and an ear to lend to me, I would be interested in throwing a proposition your way. Come back and speak to me if you like the sound of that. In the meanwhile, old Tiba, the caretaker here, always has some tea going if you want some. It is Tiba I have to thank for enforcing Barker's strict diet on me. Which reminds me that I must devise some suitable payback for him once I'm fully restored. He hides it well, but I can read in his trembling dimples how he enjoys tormenting me. Come back soon. I enjoy the change of company. You seem very nice, but I am going to immediately betray you for the sake of crime. So basically, the report is usually somewhere nearby him on the ground. Them on the ground. That was not it. And it should be pick-upable. But since it can be picked up by multiple players, it sometimes doesn't... I'm just picking up random garbage. It sometimes doesn't spawn, or it has already been taken. And oh, someone just gasped about my dog. I don't know who. That Chief Warden! They're afraid of my dog! Oh, well, my dog's gone now. Just gonna check there's not a report lying around in this area, and then I might have to switch servers, so you'll have to bear with me. Calmly Enveloped says, I hope this sprouts more TMORPGs. MMORPGs were never really as interesting nor as pretty to me. Yes, I completely agree. I would love more small, beautiful games where you only encounter the odd player and it feels... It doesn't break the immersion of the world. I really love that about this. Tefrax says, why did you do it? Shrugs. Crime! Exactly. We're doing it for the crime. Also because the bandits were just really cool and they were nice to me. I'm just very easy to win over. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to server hop. I don't see it anywhere. The times I've found it, it's been there, or behind. What's this? Maybe this is it. Last chance. No. Okay. So I'm gonna go on the Be Right Back screen, so you can't see all of my login details, although I accidentally reveal those all the time. Well, my email at least. Log out. Wing says it's only a crime if you get caught. Exactly. Also, I'm a Kaleem, and it appears that we just wander around picking up anything that is unguarded. Just all the time, and nobody minds. They watch you do it right in front of them. So is it really a crime if you've left out a piece of paper and you don't have any interest in it, and I take it, and you don't mind? Call Me Belt says criminals were way nicer to me than cops as wardens ever were, says V. I mean, I don't know that wardens directly correlate to cops. They do seem to actually... get myself in trouble. They do seem to have an actual purpose, and which is largely defending the roads from the various monsters and ghosts. But they aren't as cool as the bandits I've encountered, although the other bandits I've encountered have tried to kill me. But I like the cobalt ribbon. Okay, there's nothing here. I think this server might not be any good. Let's just have a look. Interlocking machine parts, that's not what I'm looking for. Hello, Chief Warden. Enjoy your walk, Kaleem. Some of us can't manage a single step. Thank you. Excuse me, you don't happen to have like a report lying around that I could just steal? I've heard that it can be near the teapot, so I'm just checking. No. I'm gonna oh, I'm still on Be Right Back. Whoops, hang on. I can't keep track of all this flicking. Sorry about that. I don't think it's here either. I'm gonna have to try another server. Please enjoy this brief glimpse of the stream. Alright, hang on. Be right back again, but this time I'm gonna remember to switch, just you wait. Kariva says, does TMORPG mean there's few players at the same time? It does. Each kind of server or instance of the game only has up to 7 people on it at once. So you essentially are often on a broad map with only a few players. And because they can't interact with you with out of character text or anything, it feels very much Mahesh's Underpass is the server I'm switching to now. Again. Right, I've remembered to switch back. Here we go. Let's try again. Yeah, so and because they can't interact with you in an out of character way, they feel as much like NPCs as anyone else. Like, it feels immersive, which is really exciting. I would say it's a very cool and unique thing about this game. Okay, come on. Wait, there's something. There's something here. Does it look like this, or did it look like a letter? I can't remember. That's half a candle, but I will take it. Colin Bell is quoting me. Tefrax has just changed your B-Ray back screen to a loop of standing on a railway platform and no one will ever complain. Oh, I should... If I ever have the energy to do that. Because that would make me very happy. Oh, come on. Come on! Wait, there's something out there. Wait, is it just alchem powder? Can't see. Where? What? Oh, no. Okay, it is not a pickupable. It's a ingredient. Which means I might have to choose another server. I apologize that today is just a game of server hopping. It's not very exciting. Until we do the crime, then it becomes very exciting. Kariva says it sounds so nice and this game sounds so cozy. It's incredibly cozy. It's possible to play this game pacifistly, and even if you don't, the combat is very sparse, tense, and meaningful. Right? It's not you're just walking down a road constantly being attacked by people. So it's just brilliant, honestly. Oh, come on. All right, I'm switching again. Madam Libertine says, I had a call. Did I miss Hassan? Hassan is right here. Hassan is the wounded warden in Mia. But I haven't found the letter yet. I know where it's supposed to spawn. I have to go to be right back again while I switch. My apologies. Kariva says, first server hopping, then crimes. Exactly, that is the plan. Wing asks, wait, so is there player-character interaction? There is. You group up merely by being near people. You can communicate only via emotes. I'll show you some of them if you like. And you gain experience, you gain kind of double the experience by being in a group. Because you gain experience every time they gain experience, and they gain experience every time you gain experience. Which is pretty cool. I'm logging in. And switching back so you can see. Aha. Look at me. Pro streamer. Remembering to switch back screens. Yeah, Madam Libertine, it's absolutely... There's a wounded warden. You've probably already spoken to them at some point. And I never put together that they were Chief Warden Hassam. Oh, there's something in the house. I think this could be it. Please, please, please. Hassam's early draft report. We've got it. Oh, see you later, Chief Warden Hassam. Oh, it's time to go and do some crimes. I need to get to Harrow Ledge and see if the Cobalt Ribbon Gang is there. This is so exciting. Let's go as a cat. Homely Phillips says, yeah, I haven't had many good experiences in MMORPGs, so many players have just been playing mean, etc. And most of the focus is on combat, which doesn't interest me as much as role-playing does. Yes. I mean, it's definitely a very different experience with this game. Oh, I'm the world's cutest cat. Come with me. For those thinking, what about Merlin? I have to explain. The world's cutest cat is whichever cat is in front of me at any given moment. I love all cats. Oh, am I already out of stamina? I'm just invisible in the grass right now. There we go. Tefrax has done a crime. I did that crime! On my other character, when I picked up the letter, I picked it up from directly behind Chief Warden Hassam. Like, they just did not care. Commonly Melts his V is cat polyamorous. Well, I mean, I only have one cat. I'm just appreciating the beauty of the cat. Arachne is congratulating me on the successful criming. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hey, there's Chief Warden Vastala. I do not think Vastala is actually primarily working for the Wardens, but I haven't worked out what her deal is yet. Alright, we're going to the Brim of Arabat, and from there we are going to Harrow Ledge, and hopefully we will find the Cobalt Ribbon Gang today. If we don't, ooh, we're just gonna have to keep trying every week until I find them, but... Oh, there's someone looking for truffles with their pig, I think, over there. But I don't have time for you today, cool pig person. I am looking to commit some crimes. I'm very excited to crime today. Tefrak says, I always wanted to play A Tale in the Desert, which seemed to be an interesting take on MMORPG format, but never managed to get around to it. Oh, I don't know about that game. I'll look it up. What was kind of interesting about its take? This cat is just strolling. Please get your stamina up. I need you to run. I think the update reduced the stamina of the port forms, because I don't seem to be getting as much stamina as I used to. Which I suspect is a bug. But it's already been reported, so. Calming Belt says, good point about only having one cat. Yeah. Merlin is a very much a one cat household cat. He likes a lot of other animals. He does not like cats. He's quite frightened of them. And also he needs full attention at all times, always. I don't think he would appreciate sharing the attention. He's the kind of cat that will sit on, like, my partner's lap, and while he's getting attention from my partner, he reaches over and starts grabbing me and tries to get my attention as well. Oh, who are you? Well, I can't select you, and I can't speak to you because I'm a cat, so I'm just gonna keep going. All my emotes are gone because I'm a cat, look. Teferac says, so this is about A Tale in the Desert. It had no combat and had a fixed length before the server restarted. All the gameplay was developing craftsmanship and culture. That sounds very interesting. Arachne says, as always, when I'm watching your streams, I brew tea, and now I'm enjoying that slurp. Thing they do so deliciously perform in this game. I love the tea drinking in this game. It feels satisfying. It's nice to imagine that you're doing the same thing. Okay, Teferac, see you soon. Calming Belt says, makes sense as cats are both prey and predator, and some shift one way rather than the other. Yeah, Merlin's a prey cat. He's just very frightened of other cats. Hello and welcome, Sam! I've managed to do some of the crime I intended. They're here! They're here! Oh my gosh, it's happening. Wait, are you... Okay, they're not angry right now. It is actually them. The crime continues. What was that about not having a regular schedule, huh? Hmm? Sam says I lost track of time, so I'm late, but glad to at least be here for some of it. Oh, it's lovely to have you here, yeah. There's plenty of stream left, anyway. Oh. Why were they gasping? Did you just hear everyone kind of suddenly cry out? Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go anyway, I think. They cried out as if they saw a ghost, but it wasn't me this time. Maybe it was just because they saw the cat. There's... I'm not imagining it, right? There's like a bunch of like... excited cries. I'm uncatting. It's time to decat. Holly Phillips says, that reminds me Jackson Galaxy released a video about cats being scared of everyday objects. And that made me think of you since he said Merlin is becoming scared of laser pointers and was already afraid of physical objects. Well, he doesn't like to play with them. If they move around, he doesn't like it. But he actually loves objects. He will sleep on a big pile of whatever he finds very comfortably. Even like remotes, game controllers, all sorts of stuff. It is complicated. I'm not imagining it. Thank you, Kyriva and Calmly Enveloped. Sam says, let's be honest, those gasps are the appropriate reaction to seeing a cat. Yes. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? There they are. Hello? Oh. That report from Chief Warden Hassam you carry, I hope that is for me, Kal Nasai. It is for you. Wait, nope. Wait.
You are not the warden.
So, please select the boss. The boss. The boss. The boss. Oh no, that's someone else. Ah, you've conjured up the sight, I see. What could one such as you want with Hakim Sai, once formidable leader of the Cobalt Ribbon Brotherhood? Well, if you must know, I'm watching over my granddaughter. So don't try any tricks to harm her with your daggers or your spells, you'll have me to answer to. Kalna fought hard against the worst of odds to fight her way to the top of the Cobalt Ribbon Gang. Of course she does not know that I've taken quite an active part in the critical moments when she has defeated her opponents. She does not know that that exists. I always keep out of sight from her, though I don't mind putting the fear into her enemies. Now walk away in silence about all of this. What? There's a hidden... There's like an invisible person standing over... There's a ghost crime boss watching over the actual crime boss? Deep Cobalt Gem. 235. Oh, they pay good. Ooh. Well, well. I admit I am surprised that you don't have a scare above your head for the trespassing you must have done. I don't know what you mean by a scare above my head, but it was a very easy trespassing. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. I might call upon you again at some later date to make use of your Kelim privileges. Drift on in peace now, Dandelion. We've successfully crimed. And met the... Someone must have aligned here. Was it me? It wasn't me. To make this ghost visible. The ghost sitting above... This is so strange. Oh, it's okay, call me enveloped. I'd definitely still be interested in a video about cats being afraid of everyday objects. Sam says, what was the crime that was done? I stole a report from the chief warden that was incriminating these smugglers. I say stole, I just kind of picked it up off the ground. Sam says, and unrelated to that, would you mind repeating that into this not at all obvious microphone? Oh no, I've been tricked. Kariba says, I think I love this game. Oh, it's very, very lovable. I highly recommend playing it. Okay, now that we've successfully committed the crime that we've been trying to commit for weeks, I am going to log out once more. And I'm going to log back into the new character that I created last week. So that we can go and explore in some Outmarks, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, you have to go now, Kairivo? It was lovely to have you here. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks very much for coming. Okay, I switch from the US West to Europe. I'll choose a server with more people on it. Everjade Wall has 3 people. That seems good. Okay. So we're back. This is my European character. You might be looking at them and saying, that name looks slightly different than the name of the character you made on stream last week. And don't judge me. But as I've told you, it takes me forever to make characters. And in my rush to create the character, like having pre-made it in my head before we did it, unfortunately, I forgot that there are 2 positive traits and 1 negative trait. So in fact, I had 1 random trait, which I could not bear to live with. So I generated essentially the same character again, but with the both positive traits chosen instead of 1 just being randomly selected. Gamer Neil says, gotta go, but the crime was fun. Have a nice day. Goodbye, Gamer Neil. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day as well. Let's see. I'm just going to pick up some of these rare ingredients while I'm here. Where am I? That's a good question. This is my Goodwood. I'm in the Jade Urn. Okay. There is apparently a secret location here that is very dangerous. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I'm wearing my torch at night. Quite recently. But I will try a location I have a better chance at, succeeding at first. I've got to find my way back to civilization briefly. Calmly Enveloped says, oh no, hang on, I've missed Hugging Sam says, microfiction idea, someone that desperately wants to do crime. But through incredibly bad luck ends up doing only good things and slowly becomes a local hero and becomes incredibly salty about that. That does sound fun. Calmly Enveloped says, I like how the character is on the main location server, not the sub-server, if that makes sense. It means I don't have to create a new character for every sub-server, which is nice. Yes! The only part of the server that you are locked into in this game is essentially the regional part. The actual specific instances, or sub-servers. I could hear a baby giggling, but whenever I follow the sounds of babies giggling, I never find the people, and it's just very creepy. Oh wait, I found some people. None of you are babies. Oh no. Let's just keep going. Yeah, it's convenient. It means you can go on. You can choose whichever instance you want to be, and choose based on kind of busyness, and you can server hop like I did. There's some scary sounds around here. Let's travel to the Alkenrock coast. Okay. Story Dragon, hello and welcome. Story Dragon says, I'm going to multitask, watching the stream and trying to program something successfully. Oh, that sounds like a good plan. I hope the programming goes well. And without too much frustration. Common Belt says instances, that's a good word that I forgot. Yeah, I mean, I think that they're just called servers in the game, but it's confusing because there's kind of the big servers and the little servers, and so I just say instances. I feel like there might be other people out here. So, I have a different skill set in this game. I have a strong mind, which gives me a bonus to my mechanics. I can create fireplaces, turn into a deer, create wind shelters, there's like a little tent, and I can disguise myself in this black outfit, which I love doing. But I have much higher skills, and I have, if we have a look at my inventory, so I've been playing a lot, I have quite good gear and quite high value items, which I'm excited about. Ooh, that was a rock omen. So the plan is to go and find one of these mysterious outmarks. Now, if I look on the map, that'll take me to Charwood. I think we want this one. And you know what? Let's be a deer. Just because I can do it and it's cool. I did spend, right after I got my Deerport spell, a significant amount of time just hanging around with like herds of deer. Just, I don't know, it just seemed fun. No, don't pick up anything, it will break my my spell. Now I'm supposed to have significantly more stamina, but as I said, I think that they're a little bit broken right now. Such speed! Okay, I think that is crossings. I'm not going to go there. I want to go to Charcape Passage. Alright. Sam says, oh dear, that sounds quite dangerous. I must say this spell's very near and dear to my heart. Oh my goodness, you went 2 for 1, huh? Calmly Enveloped says, hehe, now some random says to you, hello dear. You can be like, I think you mean and transform, which would be the ultimate pun and comeuppance for someone being such a creep. I like this very much. Arachne says, the transformation in the clouds is just magical. I completely agree. I love it. I love the animal cry. Hang on, I'm hitting middle button to see if I can make an actual sound. I cannot make a sound while in my Deerport, which is disappointing. I think, someone was asking me about that. Anyway, let me So there is a secret outmark in this location. I have actually been into it once before, it turns out, through another entrance which requires like 9 strength to get in. Someone had left it open, and when I went inside, it was entirely deserted. And apparently there is supposed to be like things inside of it. So someone had been through and just cleared it out. But there's another entrance which requires 4 mechanical, apparently. Oh, were you startled? It's me, the deer. Do you have anything I want? I could sell some of my random garbage. And see if I can get, right. Oh, that's just a fish that I ordered. It's fine. Take that. Okay. That's good. Now I have to find my way down to the secret entrance. Yeah, the deer runs incredibly fast. I love it. It's the best for transport, I believe, if you want to move quickly. But all of the animals move more quickly. Is this the way? Am I too far this way? I'm pretty sure it's around here. Steps. Oh, this is it. We're gonna find it. Sam says, I'm sorry, but I must inform you that I am dearly departed. Turns into a deer and sprints away. Oh my goodness. It would be the ultimate exit. Yeah, the trains are so good. I'm sure we'll get to go on one again. Well, I would hope today, but I don't know. Here, we have a locked door built into this cliffside. The heavy door resists opening. It will take mechanical ingenuity to unlock the mechanism. It takes 4. I have only 3. But if I hold this Scholar's... No. This Scholar's Sun cover, yes. It will increase my mechanical. Oh, please do it. Okay. Oh, it's making this incredible kind of rock sliding sound. I hope I don't die. I was told that it would be fine as long as I have a disguise. And I'm hoping turning into a deer is enough of a disguise. Travel to Mountain Secret. Ooh, there is no map of this place. I'm going in. Common Philip says, I'll have you know I am dearly beloved, and then I transform into a deer, and my polycule and friends who can also turn into deers join me. Let's see. Wolf form adventurer. Well, they're not aggressive. I've never been to this. There was no one here when I came before. Should I use a torch? Or will that put me at risk? I'm going to use a torch. I want to be able to see. I sense danger nearby. Oh no. This character can sense danger, which is one of the reasons I travel into very dangerous places with quite a lot of impunity. But I'm willingly walking in. Hello, wolf form adventurer. Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. Grf. We were here first, Kaleem. Remember that. Your form is so... You have like a mane. Look at this. Has the texturing come off? Or is that the color it's supposed to be? All the other wolves in the game are just black. I'll just take a rock. I'm not too proud. Am I still zoomed in? No, this is the amount of zoom this area has, I suppose. Your sit. Ancient debris. How strong do I need to be? Oh my goodness. I think I can muster like 4. Yeah, if I put on my gloves. Oh, when I held my hammer, I could do 4, 5. So I still need someone who could do 3 to do the rest. That's a shame. This is why traveling with friends is easier. Oh. Choker decorated with a fossil. Mechanics +1. Yes. Coral neck piece gives +2 speed. Lump of orchid and pink mix. I'm finding actual treasure in this location. This is so good. Is that better than my current necklace? Or have I got a second necklace slot? Or that gives spirituality +1 and +1 speed. This gives a ward and mechanics +1. So I could switch to it. I don't know. I don't think I need to just yet. This is so exciting! Sam says, also chat, funny story. As a parting gift, some colleagues at my old job in the tax department got me a gift card, which I used to buy a lockpicking tools kit. That is fun. I have a lockpicking kit, well, like a lockpicking like training set as well, and I love it. I haven't used it in a while. Tefrax says, I'm back! This got spooky whiles away. Yes, we're in a secret outmark called Mountain Secret. And there's a shapeshifted wolf here who threatened me. I'm so excited. Carmine Veltz is lock-picking lawyer. He's a YouTuber and a lawyer, which makes videos showing how to pick locks. Ooh. Arachne says, I would love to traverse a cave like this with someone and discover some treasure. Absolutely. I mean, the first time I was in here, there was nothing... Oh, another wolf form adventurer? No, that's the same one. That's the same one. That's the same one. Okay. But last time I was in here, there was nobody here. There was no treasure. There was nothing. I thought it was genuinely just meant to be beautiful and empty, which it was an amazing experience. I came with my partner and another adventurer, another traveler. So this is... And that was a very long time ago. This is so different. And I thought I couldn't ever get back in. I didn't realize this door had it was only mechanics 4. Oh, okay. You're not going to attack me? You're not going to attack me? You... What was the danger I sensed nearby? Can I pick this up? Okay, well there's danger there. That's like a... It's like a attack radius. Ceremonial arms belt. +2 ward and +2 force for fighting. Do I have a belt? Mine get... Oh, what? I'm in combat! No, 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 no! Keep running. Flee. Okay, they got mad at me when I picked up the belt. I don't think they liked me picking up the belt. I fled? What's happening? You are tired and feel the need to rest. Let me just, I don't know why it didn't actually put me away. What? Did they become aggressive because I picked up the item? I've got the wounded confidence debuff. Your confidence is dented after fleeing from an overwhelming situation. The burden weighs heavy upon you. Okay, I don't know why they were so mad. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna go back in. Tefrax says I learned basic safe cracking last year from a game called Sophie's Safe Cracking Simulator, which is made to teach people how the mechanics work IRL. Ooh, Tefrax says I need to get back to that for no reason at all. Be careful, Sam might have a microphone right now. Of course, says Sam, this is totally for entertainment purposes only. Colin Belt says, obviously you aren't going to redistribute the wealth. Hello, Jabal! Javel says, oh, it's dark. Not got much time this week, but thought I'd drop by and say hi. Hi! I'm just going to wait a full minute before I go back into that room where they attacked me. Wait, will the wolf attack me now? Oh, I just don't know. They said it's okay as long as you have a disguise. Did they mean that it would be okay as long as I could turn myself invisible? No, these aren't bandits. I don't think my bandit cloak is going to help me. I'm gonna go back in. I have to go back in. It's lovely to have you here, Jubal. I hope you're having a good day. Really appreciate you stopping by. Okay, back into danger. Whoa, oh, I can do it as a deer. Right? Nothing, there's just a deer here, like, oh, that's not so strange. I wish I could turn into a cat. I feel like no one would be surprised to find a cat anywhere. But this character can only turn into a deer. Alright. Alright, it's quite dark because I can't hold a torch. They're not attacking. They aren't angry anymore. I don't know what this attack radius is about. I think it's setting in the wrong... Something's glitched with it. They're normally circles. Oh, I want to pick that up. I want to pick up whatever's there. Oh, I'm going to do it. Let's hope they don't attack me. Tepperex says, oh dear, no one's here. Exactly. Oh, okay, okay. I was never here. Oh, more stuff. Cinnabark rain. I kind of want to talk to them all, but I can't help but think that they're just going to attack me again, you know? The danger seems to have passed. Yeah, okay, that was definitely the source of my troubles. Frail loot tailpiece. I'll take it. I think eventually you may be able to craft ornate almond piece. Oddly shaped amber medallion. Oh, I already have one of these. And a whalebone piece. Okay. How much strength do I... Oh, no, I can't open... I can get up to 5, I think. That's not gonna happen. I need a friend. A lot of these endeavors are designed so that you don't do them on your own. Okay, so I can leave here. But I haven't spoken to those people. I'm just gonna go back in there and see if I can speak to those people. They weren't all aggressive, were they? It could be fine. What if it's totally fine? Jubal says, I just came here to have a good mime, and I'm feeling so attacked right now. Oh. Hang on. You sense danger nearby. Well, you don't say. Will you talk to me? Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, sizes you up. We've already laid our hands on the choicest treasure. No need to scuffle about what's left, I think. Okay. Nods at you. I much prefer the out of doors, but it often pays to burrow. Oh! Who's fighting me? Is it fighting them and not me? No, they're all attacking me. They were lying. No need to scuffle about what's left and then they attack me. Oh my goodness. You fiends! I'm tired and feel the need to rest. Well, I'm gonna rest when I get the heck away from them. Okay. Well, I had a little conversation with them. My confidence is damaged. Also, my trust in humanity. Or asking folk. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm out of their range. I have a quick breather. Oh my goodness. Whew. Whew. Okay. Did they think I was attacking them? I don't understand what suddenly triggers them. Colin Belt says, be aggressive, be aggressive. Sam says, you really have to go digging for good content these days, eh? Oh, no. Sam says, you had any faith in humanity left? Wow. Dark. Depends on the day. Tefrax's big mood. Okay, we're exiting from a different direction than we came in, because the way we came in is full of danger. That was exciting. Okay, this is the huge rock. Do you see this rock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's less than I thought. Maybe no, I can't open it. I can get up to 5, but this is where I came in the first time in the distant past. Okay. Alright, that's our first outmark. We've got half an hour, so we can try and get to another one. There's 2 more outmarks that I think we can try and get to. One is really dangerous and one is less dangerous. I'm going to go to the less dangerous one. There's one that Gamer Neil mentioned in the Burnings. Oh, there's an entrance from the Burnings. So we're going to try and go there. That's one of the new areas they've just added this update. Those adventurers were so cool. I wish they were as good as their word and didn't just randomly attack me for no good reason. Sam says more crime. Probably not more crime today, but certainly some more danger. Some more bad choices. Alright, I like to just click that and get the XP. Common Vault says, as a fairy, sometimes I do despair at humanity, so I'm with you, Sam, like over. Yeah. Story Dragon says, yay, I fixed the thing I was working on, so multitasking is not quite bad. Maybe it even helped to prevent getting frustrated. Oh, well, I hope that's the case. I'm very glad that you fixed it. Alright. So now we want to get to the Burnings. For that, we need to get back to Mia. Let's go on a couple boats and maybe a train to get to Mia. Instead of just walking there. Let's have some adventures. Now that the trains and boats are working so well. Crossings. You feel some confidence coming back. It just gave me the notification. If only. There's a cat purring somewhere in this grass. All the cats in this game purr very loudly. Oh, I've got the loading screen stuck, but anyway, we're moving now. Okay, I think we just saw the train passing, so I'm just gonna go on foot. Oh wait, I have a lot of expensive things. I should put some things in my locker, probably. Get them back out later. Okay, you... That's Hassam's early draft report, because I'm criming on this character as well. I don't know, just put lots of stuff in here, and I'll get it later. Sing a Rosary, the Wolf's Tooth, the draft report. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. The draft report. I just want to make sure I have enough space if we find treasure, you know? I can pick all this up and sell it later. Alright, this is looking... Okay, I have more than one, I'll just put more in. They're just putting everything in this box. There. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Sam says, on the phone with Cat, wherever you are, I will find you and I will pet you. Big mood. Alright, let's, I'm not gonna stop. Oh, wait, why am I still carrying my torch? It's perfectly light out. There we go. I'm gonna travel as quickly as I can. To see if we can fit in one last outmark before the end of the stream. That was really good. That exceeded my expectations. Oh, the train's going in the wrong direction. Let's not worry too much about it. Surely we must be getting close to the exit for this area. I was wrong. Oh, I wasn't wrong. Okay, the Western Firth. This is where the train station and the ports are. We'll go from one boat at Mere to the other boat at Mere. Sorry, at Batsahar to Mere. And then from Mere to the Burnings. Yes, it's totally doable. I'm just gonna keep telling myself I can do it within the allotted time. Oh, hiccups. Oh no. Oh, the boat's already here. It's actually doable. Fate is on my side. Okay. Okay. I wonder if there are any dangerous adventurers in the Underbelly. I guess we'll find out. Sam says, boat! I know, it's a boat! Here's my emotes. I think I've got a boat emote. Boat. Adventure! Exactly. Sephira, the spectral custodians that reign over many areas of the braided shore. Oh, I can't read the rest of it. It's about how they're ancient and volatile and people fear them but also worship them. It's very cool. Not all Sephira are kind, but all Sephira are powerful. Essentially. Story Dragon says water! Exactly! Isn't it beautiful as well? I love how they've artworked it. It's kind of amazing that it's both kind of illustrated and painted and kind of reflective and mobile. I love it. Oh, there's a player here. That looks like a Ribbond. Hi, Ribbond.
Hey.
I'll see you later. I gotta go. If I get to the other boat before it leaves, I think they leave at the same time. Oh, come on, Stamina. Don't fail me now. Stamina, you're failing me now. Oh, well, I don't think I missed it. Surely I would have heard it. Okay. I'm going to fish until the boat comes. Teferax says the approach to towns by boat is always lovely. Yeah, I adore it. I absolutely adore it. I really enjoy traveling by boat and train in this game, and I will take any excuse. I just emptied my inventory and now I'm filling it with fish. But on the plus side, I can get rid of the fish very, very easily without worrying, so... Jubal says... Come on, Stamina, don't fail me now. Stamina, you are failing me now. Suddenly this is a chronic health issue simulator. Oh no. Unfortunately. Alright. I got the item. Common crescent fish. It's good, I think that was the one I got before. They'll stack. Alright, I get in the boat. Boat! Sam says not sure if ADHD or chronic fatigue. Yeah. Look at my character. So my basic stats at the moment are 3, 2, 3. Alright. My speed is through the roof. With that combat is sort of semi-turn-based, where people kind of have a limited amount of initiative time in which to act, and if their speed is lower than mine, then I can act first, which I think is the only reason why when they initiated combat I didn't get hit, is that I was given the time to act first, very briefly, because my speed is so high. That is essentially how I avoid all combat in this game at the moment. I'm just very fast. So by the time I realize there's something around me, I do still have enough time to kind of get the heck out of there. Oh, I love the boats. I am zoomed in. I thought I was. There we go. I haven't minded being zoomed in, but I fear we might have missed some of the grandeur of the mountain secret, but I'm sure we'll go there again sometime, so it doesn't matter. Also, I was somewhat distracted by the by the people trying to kill me. I'm still so annoyed that they seemed like they weren't aggressive, and you talk to them and they're like, oh, we don't have to fight, and then they totally fight me. Comment Belt says, oh, kind of like how dexterity affects initiative score in D&D. I think it is very similar to that, yes. But it's not actually turn-based in the sense that if I just sit around dithering, they'll just hit me. Sam says, in Dutch we say, they who don't honor the small are not worth the big. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Now I need to get to the burnings. This is Mia, the burnings. So I think I can just travel directly to it to the east. Look on the small map. Here, by Sema train station. Yes, okay. This is fine. Let's travel in style. I'm running out of these deer ports, but I'm just going to keep doing them. Because it makes me happy. Patty221, hello and welcome. Patty says, I am not able to stay due to work, but wanted to say hello. I do enjoy watching your recorded Book of Travel streams. I always learn something from them. Oh, thank you so much. It's lovely that you stopped by. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Story Dragon says this is confusing, first going to one side and then the next moment going to the other side. Yeah, I can see what you mean with that in terms of the boats traveling, but I assume we're just not seeing them turn around, you know? Alright, I've already run out of stamina on my deer, but the joy is no less. Anyway, Patty, I hope you have a good rest of the day and work goes alright. Okay. The burnings! Okay, okay. I really like the burnings. It's full of ghosts and ancient machinery. So it's very cool. I haven't traveled through here in a while, though. Alright, there's lots of things that are going to be gleaming at me, but I want to remain a deer, so I'm not going to do that. Let me zoom in on the deer. Oh, look at the spots. I love the animal design in this game. I mean, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Zoom back out. Alright, let's go. So we've got... This is all the remains of old machinery. I can't look at it without losing my deer port. So I'm just going to keep going. Now, I believe the Underbelly is somewhere to the south of the burnings. Not there. Wait, maybe there? No, it wouldn't be on the map, surely. Surely that takes me to Lakatos String? I'm going south, and we're going to see what we find. Unlike with the Mountain Secret, I don't actually have any real idea where the entrance is. That takes me to Kura Orchard. Okay, so we're not going there. Hang on. I think I would like to pick up stuff while I wander, so I might transform back in a moment. Sam says ghosts and ancient machinery. It sounds like my old job. Oh, it's the Silent Mystic. Hello. And the extroverted apprentice. I still haven't worked out what to do with them. I feel like I have to just sit near the Silent Mystic for a while, but I'm not sure. Alright, that's just a ghost. I'm gonna change this stuff to pick up. I like the burst of water there. Oh, my char disguise! No! There we go. I did get a glitch recently that turned my skin grey. So I look like a necromancer wearing these black robes with like grey skin. It was wonderful. Unfortunately it did wear off. Tefrak says, let's go for a pleasant hike through the burnings. Exactly. We're gonna have a great time of it. Torment, says the chanting shade. Okay. Well, moving on. Jubal says, I feel like I'm full of ghosts and ancient machinery sometimes too. Can empathize with this landscape. Oh, amazing. Alright, keep a lookout for anything that looks sort of like a secret entrance. And a piece of machinery, a rock, a particularly big rock. If my mouse goes over it and it highlights, then I might be able to interact with it. Ooh. I'm gonna walk slowly so things will gleam at me. Oh, animal fur! Yes, I need the animal fur. Oh, well that large cave seemed promising. Sam says character looking like a necromancer. Toontown sequel confirmed. Jubal says Toontown 2, Tomb Twin. Tomb Twin! I'm nearly done writing, drafting the sequel of Toontown right now. What is that? What is that? What is that? Small applewood charms. Ooh. And unfortunately I didn't call it Tomb Twin. I'm a fool. Clearly. Still time, I suppose. Is this cave not... Can I not go in? This looks like something, doesn't it? Hang on, let's just keep... Sometimes you can travel a little bit further through these rocky bits. No, I think I've hit the limit. Alright, so this isn't it. But I did find a bunch more tusks of animal fur, which means I have more port of the deer. Which is good, because I can use that to get past any unsavory sorts. Oh, there's more. Oh, I don't have very much time to find the Underbelly. It might have to wait till next week. We'll see. Right, it's called the Underbelly. It must be underground. I think a lot of the Outmarks are underground. There's more tufts of animal fur. I can hear things squeaking. Can I go down this river, perhaps? No. That's as far as that goes. Oh, I will find it. Oh, tough to find it. What about over here? No, that's where I've already been. So we've travelled all along here. I'm going to go have a look up here then. I know it's at the south somewhere, but I don't know how south. Tribal says, of course, when you've written enough sequels, you can have them bound in one huge volume version and call it Tome Town. Oh. Sam says that's amazing and I would buy a Kickstarter for it right now. Oh man, that is good. Tome Town. It would be so big. This looks kind of path-like. This looks very path-like. Where am I? Maybe it's too path-like. I'm checking. I'm gonna... Alright, bear with me. I'm checking. I'm checking the wiki for a location. I don't think it's very specific. Okay. Alright, burnings. Oh, it doesn't say! Well, so much for that. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I'm not upset. This isn't a setback. We're gonna find it. And if we don't find it today, then that's just more exploration for next time. I'm gonna get lots of reagents while I'm wandering around, like this tuft of animal fur. Yes. Oh, I can have 14 ports of the deer now. This is amazing. Arachne says, have you discovered the thing about the gleaming rocks when it rains and the certain characters you have encountered that have talked about it? So, I haven't encountered the gleaming rocks. I have encountered the rainstone gatherers who've told me that there are rainstones you can collect in the rain if you know what to look for. But I haven't seen the gleaming rocks yet. I assume they're very small. But I would love to find a rainstone. Okay. Oh my goodness! It's in this structure! I found the underbelly! Okay, it's not the end of... We can just go on a little late. I gotta go in. We gotta go in, right? Commonville says, I think Kickstarter's too involved in crypto and NFTs now, though, right? Yeah, I'm probably using Indiegogo. It's not a great alternative. We're going in. You and your opponent's combat stats are displayed in the initiative phase. Yeah, but I don't know what any of that means. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's get out our torch. Ooh, there's some lovely lighting effects in here. Look at this. It's just beautiful. What is gleaming? There's something pick-upable. I can hear it gleaming, but I can't see it. Anyway. I've never been here. Sam is singing I like big books and I cannot lie. Dewey Decimal Cat denies his Tavarax. Oh my goodness. I did find it by accident, Story Dragon. I feel like I should have known it was inside it. So this is inside one of the ancient industrial structures. Wow. Oh, this is a lot larger and more open, isn't it? This is so good. Well, with any luck, this hasn't been looted recently, and therefore there will be things for me to pick up. Okay, there's a fireplace to rest at. Let's go have a look up here. I like the atmospheric music in here. Okay, there's like urns. Ooh, a gleam! Jubal says this is a very dwarf place and I approve. Good, good. I'm glad it meets with your approval. I'll take a simple shiv, why not? What's over here? Can I go in here? I can't go in the water. It's very murky. Unless I can go in the water. No. Okay. This is fantastic. Something is gleaming! Please! Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you. Alright, let's keep looking. Ancient debris? How strong do I need to be? Oh, way too strong! Oh no! Yeah, I'm not lifting that today. Oh, this is so good. Jubal says, I always want to restore places like this in games, and I'm sort of sad I almost never get given the chance. Oh, that would be wonderful. This is... The lighting in here is absolutely getting to me. I really love good lighting effects. This effect around the torch, this light coming from above. Ooh, it's just, I mean, wonderful. I want to go stand in the spot of the light. Can I stand there? Oh, this is so creepy. I love it. Woot's powder, very important. Reagent. You have to be strong enough to admit you made a mistake to a dear friend to lift this stone. Oh, I'm just not there yet, obviously. Actually, an interesting thing about the kind of strength-esque stat in this game is that instead of it being called strength, it's called physicality. Which I think is a nice differentiation. They're like, no, this is about muscles. Seashells, okay. Who are you? Show yourself. I'm very visible. Spelunking scholar? Hi. We meet again, if I'm not mistaken. Professor Linear. I have a missing entry in my catalogue of omen. Oh, you research omen? That's the little plants and rocks that have legs. According to my calculations, there should be a moss type of omen. I have been referring to them as mosslings in my theoretical draft. Mosslings! Now, if I could only find a live mossling, I could connect the branches of my omen species 3. My theories would then match my findings. I could present my system to the faculty in Rivenleaf. Well, I'll let you know if I find any mosslings. Wow. Look out for any tiny moss-covered creatures, I suppose. A lot of mushrooms. I'll take them all. I met Scholar. Did I like your part of the song, Calmly Enveloped? Yes, I did. Jubal says, there would be something beautiful about being able to find a place like this and fill it again with firelight and deep songs and the soft sounds of voices and the makings of beautiful things. There really would. I love how you put that. Sam says, BRB, gotta go make this game. Yeah. Oh. Did you hear that rustling? I would be worried, but now I'm like, what if it's a mossling? This bit of rock looks a lot like the silhouette of a person. It's freaking me out. Oh, there's a ghost sound. Hang on. There's a ghost right here. I walked through a ghost. I can't align. Oh, this character can't make ghosts visible. I've never wanted to speak to a ghost as badly as I want to speak to this ghost. I need to learn Align. I love that you walk through a ghost and you just, like, you hear the gasp. It's such good sound design. Like, it feels like walking through something icy just from the sound. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Tefraxis is a lot of uncovering decrepit places in games, but not enough restoring them to life. One of the nice things I do like about Book of Travels is that all of the buildings that you see are quite crumbling. Most of them are actually not... I don't think they're actually built by the people currently living in them. There was some other civilization here before the Askin folk arrived. And it's interesting... the interaction there and the way in which the buildings haven't really been changed. Was there something here? Okay, that was the ghost path. Let's see. Sam says, kind of like how I love factory games, but I really wish there was one that either had an ecological options or you'd have to rebuild an ecosystem. Rebuilding an ecosystem in kind of a... normally a kind of industrial clicker type game would be really cool. Rebuilding an environment rather than building industry would be wonderful. Ooh! I'm in this weird brown water. I probably shouldn't be in it, but... my clothes are soaked by the weird brown water. Wow. I'm supposed to stop, but I'm just going to explore a little bit more. Because this is incredible. What's this? Just some rock. I'll take it. Haven't found any, like, treasure here yet. And I believe there is treasure in this location, but I'm not unhappy. Oh, wow. This place is enormous. Chappelle says to the tune of How to Save a Life, I hear a ghostly song, I want a friend to talk to here in the long darkness. And I would fain have talked with you through time if I'd known how to cast a line. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Chappelle, you're always so on it with your lyrics. Tefrax's Terra Nil is a game in development where you're essentially terraforming a planet back to health from being barren. That's very exciting. So perhaps soon that game will exist. How much? 3? I've got 3. Okay. Let's pray to a random god and see what happens. Oh, there's a tiny item here as well. Okay. Cursed or blessed. Please be a blessing. I get cursed so often. It turned me into a deer! I'm blessed with deer port! This is a joke! I already know how to turn into a deer! I was about to pick up whatever that tiny item was! Oh. Oh, that is cool though. I need this secret item. I got it. Underbelly moss! I wonder if the moss enthusiast would like it if I was still holding it. You remember the moss enthusiast? The person who's just scrabbling around in the grass, talking about how much they love moss? I should save it for them. Oh, maybe that scholar would like it. Okay. Calming Veldt says this is giving me huge Oxenfree vibes. I haven't played that. Something gleamed at me. Oh, there's lots of tiny items you can't quite see. More moss. Okay, I can eat it if I want. What if you turn into a deer now? Deer squared. What just gleamed at me? All the items here. I think it's all the tiny moss, and that's why I don't really see it gleam. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if the scholar wants any of this moss, and then I'm gonna come off, although there's definitely still a lot more to do. We can explore this more next week, and we do have at least one other Outmark to visit. Ooh, a large crate. Perhaps full of treasure? Jar with bright smoke. That is not treasure. Shade resin. This pinch of ghostly dust is the remnant of a banished shade. I'll keep it forever. Alright, we gotta find that scholar again. They were sort of further down, weren't they? I can hear all the mosses gleaming at me. This is such an amazing area. When I've played RPGs and you go into these beautiful dungeons and things, I've always wished that they were more like this, where I could just walk around and admire the beautiful things I'm seeing rather than being jumped by zombies constantly. Keep an eye out for traces of my mosslings, Killian. I'll make it worth your while if you bring as little as a paw print to my attention. What about the moss I found? Hello? Maybe sometimes if I rest, then they become aware that I hold the thing. Sometimes the game just isn't very in sync. So let's give that a go. Nope. So I have to look for as little as a paw print, I suppose. Oh, there's going to be so much explore. Wait, what's this? What's this? Perhaps a paw print? Oh, no. Rocks. A soot-covered brazier? Brazier? Brazier. You trade with it. It's a sacrifice. It wants moss, grains, marble shade, and more underbelly moss. Oh, wow. So if I search around, I wonder what it will give me in return. Okay, I won't explore any more of this on my own. I'm going to come back and explore this with you next week, because this is so incredibly exciting. This is just fantastic. Everyone, let me just go to my end screen. Thank you very much for watching and for keeping me company. This has been incredible. I've had a really great time exploring all these dark and beautiful locations and committing some crimes. I'll be back on Friday with more Eastshade, which is another beautiful, peaceful, explorative game, and I'll be back next week with more Book of Travels. So thank you all very much, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and goodbye, everyone.